scales of justice. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. constantly alluded in his speeches, the scales of justice must continue in all aspects of life and liberty. In the following excerpts, Dr. Martin Luther King stated, "I've been to the mountaintop." Inside that excerpt, he says, "I just want to do God's will." I was on a mountaintop in South Vietnam in 1968 when I received the news of Dr. Martin Luther King's death. I later asked the Lord, why was I in Vietnam when Martin was assassinated? God's reply was, "I have preserved you. You have preserved me. We must do it again," were the words that the Lord spoke to me on Tuesday morning in 1991. I was a senior pastor of a multiracial church in Jacksonville, North Carolina. After a good night's rest, I was awakened by the voice of the Lord, which said, "We must do it again." My response was, "Do what, Lord?" The Lord began to declare to me that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was his prophet, and what happened with Martin was a natural demonstration of what the church must do. He went on to say, "She, the church, will be persecuted for my sake, but she shall not fail. She will put off the mentality of slavery and tradition and the bondage of men. She must arise to the place that I have called her and be the expression in the earth that I have ordained for her. This will not be a struggle for human rights or civil rights. This will be merely the church taking her place, and the time is now. All men shall know that I am God."